So I've been wanting to tell people about my experience with schizophrenia. And what you guys don't know what that is, it's a mental illness. Only 10 million Americans have. A goal that I researched it. 1 in 10 families have a schizophrenic living with them, or in their family. Um, for well, I've been wanting to talk about this, and the what really stuck out was, I don't know if you guys been hearing. I've been wanting to tell you a story. What happened to me? That people were reading my thoughts, and I guess people. I was saying 2, 3 a lot lately. And this was just recently, and I guess people have been hearing about it, and including Michael Jordan and 50 Cent and Dora and Monster Energy drinks. So what I've been saying is 2, 3. So I would walk down the street and I'll be saying 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. And one of the symptoms for schizophrenia is people reading your thoughts. So if people read your thoughts, you have schizophrenia. But I was literally saying 2, 3 for for quite a while, and one of the causes was people were saying they're a charismatic monster. So I was saying 2, 3, and now a charismatic monster, and I was talking about World War 2, 3, and also I've been seeing the number 23 a lot lately too. So when I go to DMV, um, when I went to the DMV, I was number 23, and I heard in the news it was like 2 people died and 3 people got shot, and like 2 3 weeks for the French Prime Minister to make a indictment or some kind of law, and some person didn't sleep for 2 3 weeks. So if you look up 23 in the news, it would be everything about the number 23. And yeah, and I guess I would see it everywhere. So my phone would say I walk 233%, 33%. I will wake up at 2:30 in the night. I will end my phone calls 23 minutes, 23 seconds, or 2 minutes 30 seconds, or 2:33 or 2:23. So it's fun. This number was following me for quite a while, and I guess I went to Colton, a mental hospital, and the area code was 94232, and to call them it was 623. And right next to Tri City in Pomona, there was a apartment, and then right next to it is 2030. And I looked up my stats for GTA. I was in level 123, 22, 23. And what else? There was a lot of things happening. Also, one of the Chillites members died recently, and one thing about that song is, um, have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? One of those songs. I listened to it, and 2 3 days later, I went to the park, just like in the song, and people were saying my name because they were reading my thoughts. And then I went to the movies at night, 2 3 days later, and one of the I listened to the song 2 3 days later, because I'm like in the morning and then the night, morning and the night, and then 2 3 days later, one of the guys died. So and yeah, I've been wanting to share that for quite a while. Man, I tell people that they're like, "What?" Because people reading my thoughts, but it was something pretty fun. I walk down the street, and I don't have a car, so I walk everywhere. And I guess Michael Jordan heard, and I guess people were wearing Michael Jordan jerseys for quite a while. And I don't know if you look search on the internet, people will say uh, the end of the world was on September 23rd. So that was me that caused everything. So I also caused 50 Cent to go broke. So the most interesting about me is all that, and I would say F 50 Cent because I'm part French, like 5%. And one of his videos, Window Sharper, he um he throws the cups. One of his friends throws a cup to the French, and I got mad about that. So I was talking about 50 Cent. I was talking about World War 2, 3, and later in the day, they were talking about World War 2, 3, Obama. I'm not lying, and I guess helicopters were following me walking down the street. Helicopters following me. Police officers were following me. A lot of cops were following me. I've been arrested already. People were trying to like call the cops on me, and yeah, and I wanted to share this for quite a while. And people were talking about the number 23 so much that I guess Michael Jordan started selling merchandise. And Dora, I drew a picture when I went to a mental hospital. I drew a picture of Dora, and like a year later, they said Dora was sad. So I was happy, and then Dora was sad. So yeah, and I would just think about it, and were really into my head, and people were like, "Oh, he's not a voice in my head." People were literally talking about that. So I just been want to share that for quite a while.